Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, River Plate have always been considered the uptown club amongst those in the Argentine capital, but the supporters, believe me, are no less passionate or loud. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. No way through. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And it's Drogba.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Theo Hernandez, for me, has evolved into one of the best fullbacks, Peter. Certainly in terms of attacking contributions, you'd be hard-pressed to find someone as good as he is in the final third, especially with the movement that allows him to receive the ball in those little pockets of space.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
Bullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Hernes. Maradona. And the counter is on. Well read, nice interception. He shifted it to the flank. Mbappe on a charge down the left. Can he get it through? Now it's Maradona. Hernandez. Well seen, saw that coming. Still goalless. Ball is over the line. Saliba.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mbappe, and that's been intercepted. River Plate with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Rodrigo. He's under a lot of pressure there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rodrigo! Neymar! Goal! River Plate! And it's River Plate who go in front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
River Plate take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, some tackle that. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He has found the way through. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Neymar. Now it's Rodrigo. Real chance here. Can he finish? And that is doing no harm at all.
Rodrigo just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Alaba, and that interception was most necessary. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Hakimi.
River Plate couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Rodrigo. Oh, shooting chance! And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's a key interception. Hernandez. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Gaitska Mendieta. Rodrigo. Gaitska Mendieta. Neymar. Oh, well played. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, good read. And that's put paid to a promising move. And the shot! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
River Plate take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at one...
And it's half-time here. How to look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Drogba. And they win it back again. And it's Hullet. Mendieta. Spread it left. He's found the way through. Real chance!
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Mendieta. Rodrigo. And the finish! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
A case now of complete control. No, that's been intercepted. Driving on and making good progress. He is just caressing the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted. And here's Hullet. He's looking to set free. There's the shot! Oh, terrible pass. In for the follow-up.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 60.179.
Pedri. Oh, they can break here. And it's Drogba. Fiddles it through. Always onto this. Tries a shot! And it's in! A landmark moment for a player of grand significance. His 50th goal.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So is this the start of a comeback? And that interception was most necessary. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hakimi. Saka. Hakimi. Hakimi tries making a foray down the right. It'll be a throw-in. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Hakimi. Beckenbauer. And Hakimi. Well seen, saw that coming. Costa Curta. Pedri. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Hullet. Beckenbauer concedes a free kick for that. And here's Maradona. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Traumeri. And he's cut it out. Now it's Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's being shifted off it. Neymar. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Gets a good foot in there. Pedri. Neymar has found the net here, of course. And it's Drogba. Well read, and the danger is averted. Rodrigo. Mendieta. Hernandez. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That is a brilliant interception. Not the most accurate pass. Maradona gets his pass away, and the shot! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Jamaica trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And they've got a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Pass somewhat off target. Works it forward, but that has not gone well. Mbappe! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Pullet gets flagged offside. And it's Ribery. Goes looking wide. And here's Drogba. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. De Ligt, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ribery. Oh, they can break here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's headed upfield. Oh, he's found support out wide. Nice interception, well timed. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Shifted upfield.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ribery. Alaba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pullet. Now it's Ribery. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ribery proves just a little bit too strong. And that is a superb rearguard action. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, good spread. Mane. Can he latch on to this? It's a pretty loose pass. Speculative strike. That carried quite a threat. Jamaica with the corner, there first. And now they can spring out of defence. Pull it. And it's Drogba. Oh, that's a key interception. Can he get it through? Picked out brilliantly. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Hakimi drives forward on the overlap. Now it's Maradona. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Xavi Alonso. Now that's well seen too. Looking for the run. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And the pass is intercepted. Plays a sharp little ball here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Pull it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, that's been intercepted. He's gone forward. Well, played right into his path. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And the first 45 minutes are up. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. Second period then underway. Maradona. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Upamecano. And it's Maradona. And Hakimi. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Ribery. Xavi Alonso. Pull it. Passing is crisp and sharp. Threads one. Real chance! Superb goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Played out to the left flank, crosses it into the area. And that should be the keeper's. Rafael Leao. Mbappe. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Well, now it's a race for the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning Van Dijk with a definite foul there. And it's Maradona. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, that's well spotted. Ribery. Stood up well to him there. Jamaica appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition.
Has a look and has a go. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, well played.
Jamaica showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Rafael Leao. Saliba. Maradona. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Over to the left. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Hullet. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but...
And he's had a hit! Alaba. And that's been intercepted. And it's Drogba. Hakimi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... There's the hit! He should have put that one away.
Drogba really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Hullet. Hullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That is good alertness. Gently done. Rafael Leao. And here's a chance. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Maradona. Number 13. Number 24. Hullet.
Zirkzee.
Coming on the field. Number 21.
That's a nicely measured pass. He's through and all alone!
Number 19.
Can he finish?
Substitution.
It is a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Punched away. Good read, needed to be. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Xavi Alonso. Looking for options for movement. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Hernes. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and he's had it nicked away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Drogba. Thuram is there to clear. Well, there's the clearance. Alaba. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. A searching ball that into space. Hakimi. Up to meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Now it's Drogba. He's had it taken off him. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Chouameni. Hakimi. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That pass has been well intercepted. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Real chance here. Pullet, who does have an assist to his name. Can he finish? There's the shot! Sticks it away! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Drogba, Van Basten tries a shot! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's found a way through. Alonso. Van Basten. He's had a shot! It's a goal! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mohamed Salah is looking to set free a runner. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Has a go! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Mohamed Salah.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Brilliantly cut out. Now can he... Oh, shooting chance! It's their second corner of the game. Punched away. And now they can spring out of defence. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Pullet gets a foot in here. It's a pretty loose pass. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Van Basten. Saliba. That's the throw. Alaba. Nicely weighted ball. Great challenge, time to perfection. Mohamed Salah. He's gone forward. Thuram cuts it out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the pass is intercepted. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. There's the start of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Pullet, looking for options for movement. Threads one in. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Loose pass, and they could be in. Now it's Maradona, and he's running through. Hits one! They are rampant! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Can he put it away? It's run loose, who's going to get there? Hernes. Some really good ball movement. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Drogba.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
All three playstyles. Nice.
Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Drogba. Oh, easy pickings there.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Yeah, Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Hakimi does really well to win the ball there. Messi looking for the runner. Great position here. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hakimi plays it in. Ronaldinho. Neither side especially adventurous early on. He's got away. Brilliantly cut out. Ribery. And it's Drogba. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's had a hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Drogba really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Xavi Alonso. Lobotka. And that's been intercepted. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Looking for options for movement. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Played out towards the right wing. There's the hit! He's delivered all right!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, good read. Hakimi. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's cut it out. Pull it. He's a sharp little ball here. Thuram gets a foot in here. Ribery spots it and intercepts. And here's Hullet. Drogba. It's Drogba! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And they've got a throw. Upamecano. And it's Nzonzi. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. It's a pretty loose pass. Hullet. That's an excellent interception.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
No way through. No, that's been intercepted. Saliba. Yamal. And no, that was never going to make it. Great hit! Corner number 3 coming up. Xabi Alonso delivers. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. So their 4th corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hullet. Now this could be a chance. Now that's a fine challenge. Dumfries. Yamal. Van Basten. He's looking to... Van Basten! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 19, numero 10, Ronaldinho. Lasciano il campo per il numero 17, il numero 99.
And we're underway again.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Hullet. Nicely weighted ball. He's through and all... Lookman! He scores! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He in with a header! Yes, it's in! Right back in the game!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Van Basten. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed...
And pull it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Lookman, and he was quick to react. Van Basten. Back into the middle. No way through, so back it comes. He's having a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Lookman! And for a moment, time stood still.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Could move up a gear here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Van Basten. Hullet.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Dumfries. Ball played for Lookman. And it's Hullet. And the counter is on. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And it's Xabi Alonso.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lobotka. Dumfries. It's Lobotka. Oh, good read. It's a sweet ball, that. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. Hullet. Hullet. And it's Van Basten. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking for the run. That is good alertness. Drogba. Can he get it through? That is a brilliant interception. Well, it has been a very watchable, sometimes rather desperate contest. Understandable, one supposes, when considering what's at stake here.
Well, Peter, as you said, this is huge. Could do with more intensity and purpose, though, if they're looking to turn this around.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Out to the right. Lobotka. Now that looks a decent ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Van Basten. And there goes the final whistle. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Gently done. Beckham cuts it out. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pullet in acres of space out wide. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And here's Drogba. Pinches it off him. Looking for options for movement. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him. Setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Big chance, must be! He's had a shot! It's in! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Not a defender in sight, he had all the time in the world.
Carlos really has had an easy finish, given the fact he attracted no pressure whatsoever.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and there's...
Can he finish? Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And we have our very first corner. And he's managed to get rid. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Cafu gets across to intercept that. Barcelona can start a counter here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Hullet. He's had a hit! And now the breakaway. Succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Nicely weighted ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mbappe! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cafu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Interesting ball. Hefty. Well, what's he giving here? So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Eyes. Quainin. Nothing much, just fixing stuff. You. Tweaking. Scene. Eyes. His team look good still.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Cruyff looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Rafael Leao. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, great ball! And now the breakaway. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pass is just off target.
Hooness, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Aim forwards. The referee's awarded a free kick. Neither side especially adventurous early on. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, it's Van Basten. He's in, surely! He's got tall. There it is!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Thanks, man, I appreciate it. It was a good match.
Number 12, Marco van Basten.
Maybe we play again sometime.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Pullet absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, good ball. Van Basten! He scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Huh.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Oseen.
It's a goal! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
That is lovely. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, well played. Hakimi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now that looks a decent ball. And that is played back to front. Oh, good read. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Maradona. Well seen, saw that coming. Chance here to counter. Xabi Alonso makes the interception. And he's away. And the finish! Oh, taken with style! And that was as close to certain as can be.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
We have ourselves a real game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Van Basten. Pass is coming off in quick... And Hullet! He has done it! And they've got their lead back. So what's your view on that goal then?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Van Basten! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Rijkaard is being told in no one's... Brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition.
Has a go! It's oh terrible! It's bounced out. Chouameni, Maradona, and here's the chance to counter. Threads one in. Horace! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And now they can clear their lines. And they're back on the ball again. Rafael Leao. Now it's Cruyff. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Hullet. And it's Hullet. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Someone messaged me on PSN that is watching. I had a good match with him.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Pullet. Maradona. Now it's Van Basten. Looking for the run. Varane cuts out the pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Messi. Mbappe. Oh, good, great hit! He can pounce on that. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That has been cut short. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Back into the middle. Mbappe.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And the pass is intercepted. Gently done. Now, what about a counter-attack? Pull it. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Pullet. Pullet with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Pullet has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. A sixth.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Now it's Cruyff. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Hakimi. Passing is crisp and sharp. And now the breakaway. Xabi Alonso kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that is as far as they're going to go. Looking for the runner. Oh, important interception. Hakimi. And they can counter here. Now it's Hullet. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over it. Oh, that's fabulous! He's got himself an absolute peach. And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. And yes, it's him again. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And that interception was most necessary. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That pass has been well intercepted. And he cuts out the supply.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Out to the left it goes. That's a good run down the left. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rafael Leao pinches it off him. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's gone forward. Cruyff might just make this. And that's gone loose. Great ball, and he's in here. A lot of space ahead of him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's being shifted off it. Forwards and with intent. And that's been intercepted.
1 minute added time.
Gets his pass away. That's a shade optimistic. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people. Bellingham! In for the pieces! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Drogba is flagged offside. And it's been taken straight back. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's Drogba! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi. And that's been intercepted. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Belts one! Well read, nice interception. And he was quick to react.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ribéry. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Ribéry. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Griezmann. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, this is his opportunity to make the...
Alonso! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. So, what can they make of this? It's a sweet ball, that. Drogba! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Drogba clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pumas with the corner, there first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Over it comes. Out of play for a goal kick. Now it's Griezmann, played out to the right. He has found the way through. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
It's Drogba! Now who's going to be first to this? Vinicius Junior. No, that's been intercepted. Pull it. Ribéry. Drogba. Messi. Well, that pass isn't the best. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Upamecano clips it so gently. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Vinicius Junior. Drogba. He's in here! Tchouaméni.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Griezmann. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Massive leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Drogba certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Vinicius Junior. Drogba. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's a shade optimistic. Spread it left. Now it's Ribery. And it's Drogba. Oh, perfectly measured that. Drogba is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That has ended up in no man's land. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He won't be happy with that one. Messi. Messi carries the ball down the right. Cafu. That's a throw. Cafu. Xavi Alonso. And it's Hullet.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's got away.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Played into the middle. Cafu. Oh, good read. Oh, what a mistake! And that's gone loose. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Astonished face, flushed face.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Drogba. Drogba! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, they can break here. Cafu. Kimmich. Gently done. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi. Cafu. And that's aimed into the middle. Now, can he find a finish? And the header! Harmlessly behind.
Welcome to the stream.
Substitution in progress.
Pumas choosing to make the first change. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Now that looks a decent ball. Bellingham. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Now it's Bellingham. Can he put it away? It's there! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Pumas get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Just eases him off the ball.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
In with a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Pumas have their second corner now.
Pumas Unam really are responding in the right manner. Now they're looking focused and motivated.
Well seen, saw that coming. Moved on forwards, looking for the runner. He's got the shot away!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach. It's Griezmann!
What you saying anyway, Friedrock? You got.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Hullet. Oh, great ball! Chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Drogba does really well to win the ball there. Kimmich, good purposeful running this. Cafu. Oh, it's played into the area. More and more pressure on the ball here. Looks for the finish. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Griezmann. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Oh, no joy this time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's found a way through. Ah, he's had it taken off him. Pass is just off target. Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Gullit.
Mutamacano.
Griezmann.
Passing is
Number
crisp and
13,
sharp.
Coming on the field.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
19, Mbappe.
Drogba.
Number
Messi
14,
receives it in a good
Messi.
position here.
Number 18, substitution.
And it's Drogba. No, he's not getting past him there. Neymar gets it clear. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. No, there's no going past him this time. Gets his head to it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Drogba, great hit! They've scored! The perfect outcome to mark his 50th game. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Neymar. And towering header! Drogba, Kimmich makes the interception. Nicely weighted ball. And the pass is intercepted. And there goes the final whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd...
Shouldn't have even drawn that. Unite. I just realized it's the A tournament in 24 HRS. They are trying to stiff me with this one bar business. Pause.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Good spot, he's seen the run.
There's a name in this lineup, Peter, that's synonymous with being dependable.
The man they call safe hands.
Yep, David Seaman, one of the outstanding keepers of his time and the commander of tight defence because of the understanding he develops with those in front.
Oh, the shot could be on here. Good read, needed to be. And he's there to get it away. Passing is crisp and sharp. Torres. He's gone forward. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Fernando Torres is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Maradona. Lovely feet. Ronaldinho. Here it is, crossed in. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Spread it left. And here's the chance to counter.
Drogba. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Looking to hit the front line. Tries to dink it through. Belts one. Good strike, quite an alarm. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Dzeko. Oh, well played, well played. Hakimi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now that looks a decent ball. Away from immediate danger, and that's been won straight back. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
And it's Hullet. Threads one in. It's Maradona! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Maradona really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Porto can counter promptly here. Looks to go up and over. Hakimi. And it's Maradona. So what can they make of this?
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Maradona. Maradona charging forward, the ball at his feet. Caicedo. Now this could be a chance. Dzeko! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Driving on and making good progress.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking for the runner. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now it's Dzeko. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Alaba. And it's Hullet. Now it's Mbappe. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Mendy gets good distance on it.
There will be 1
Chouameni.
minute added time.
Hullet. Now it's Mbappe. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the action is back underway. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. No, he's not getting past him there.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Maradona and Hakimi. Xabi Alonso looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's picked his way through. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's a key interception. Hakimi, Saliba. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Hullet, and Hullet! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Over to the left.
Fernando Torres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Maradona has a shot! Oh! Fantastic! A finish right from the top draw! The breakthrough strike! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Porto draw first blood here.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Iniesta fiddles it through. Chooses to go back, and he'll shoot here. No, he's missed it.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Porto are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Drogba.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And the pass is intercepted. Caicedo. Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Great skill, that's nice. Mbappe! They've done it! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Brilliantly cut out.
Porto showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
No, that's been intercepted. And here's Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking for options for movement. Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Xabi Alonso spots it and intercepts. Looks to clip it forward. That is lovely. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to... Oh, it's come off the upright.
Well,
Ronaldinho! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Porto take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Number 23.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Coming on the field. Number 2.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Number 5.
Oh, that looks a good ball through. He is through here.
18. Number 3. Jorginho. Substitution in progress.
And that is that. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport.
Oh well. Can't win them all. Until next time. Adios.